LXI is an organization based in Johnson City that is constantly looking to bring hope, purpose, and value to the lives of young people. And coming up this Saturday from 11 to 2, LXI will be hosting a community block party. Here to share with us more about this event and others coming up this spring and summer are Anitra Sayers and Damon Johnson. Good morning. How are y'all?
Doing good. How are you?
Damon, I mentioned it there just a little bit. Tell us more about the mission of LXI.
Well, first of all, LXI is Roman numerals for 61. It's
Right.
based out of Isaiah 61. And basically, in a nutshell, what we try to do is just offer a safe place for kids to deal with trauma. A lot of kids, a lot of people deal with trauma, and a lot of times we don't get over that trauma, and it leads to anger issues, leads to different type of depressions, leads to all kind of negative effects. So what we try to do is just get to the core of the issue of what's causing these kids pain or what they done dealt with, and try to help them get over there. Try to get them in counseling and just doing life with them. A lot of times just being consistently there for them.
What does a normal day at LXI look like?
We pick them up from school. When they get out of school, we bring them back. They eat snacks. It's kind of a home feel to them, so they
Right.
come in, they have their own little situation where they go eat snacks, and then a little free time, and then we get into some curriculum stuff. We do a Kevin Love Foundation that's based on mental health. We do a UYWI as our spiritual aspect of it, and then sometimes it's just having fun and playing games. But a lot of times it's just the curriculum of the mental health aspect and just the spiritual aspect.
And Anitra, if you could, tell us about this community block party that's coming up Saturday. Looks like we're going to have some great weather for it.
Yes, the weather is going to cooperate with us. So starting at 11 o'clock in the morning, we're going to have food. We'll have games for kids. We have a bounce house that's going to be there. We also have some community organizations that's going to come out. They'll have information for us, for anybody that's looking for it. What else?
It's going to be fun.
It's
food,
going to be fun.
Education as well.
Yes.
That's a big component.
It's going to be something for everyone and for all ages.
Right. And
So.
What's the cost? Is it free?
Well, different prices. The food, we're going to
Yeah.
be selling different types of food. So,
Okay.
there'll be games and all that stuff is all free.
Absolutely.
Yeah, all that
right.
stuff is free.
And you want to encourage the whole community to come out.
Yeah, come
Yes.
out, see what we're all about. We'll
Right.
have some of our information there. Just fellowship with us.
And this
Good
is
weather day.
This is going to be a big one, but you also have some other programs and events coming up. Tell us about those.
We
as well.
do, because we try to keep a lot going, different things for the community. So we have the community block party on this Saturday. On next Saturday, we have a program that we're doing to get the kids ready for our, starting at 5th grade?
Yeah, 5th grade through high school.
Through high school to just kind of walk them through the process of getting scholarship and funding for college.
Oh, great.
Our goal is to send as many of these kids to college, debt free. It's getting expensive, so we try to do everything that we can to kind of get them prepared for that. I'll let Damon tell you a little more about that program, but before he does that, we also have in June,
Right.
we have a mother-daughter brunch that's going to be coming up. We're hosting that over at Summit Leadership Building.
Right.
We have an awesome speaker that's going to be out that day for that. There's going to be a lunch. We're going to give away some goodies
Right.
that day, but moms, aunts, grandmas, whatever, just going to be a good day to fellowship.
And you also, we just got a few seconds left here. Tell us about Soul Food Sundays.
Soul Food Sunday. Once a month, we do dinners at LXI.
Yes.
Of course, it's a fundraiser, but we just kind of home cooked food. You can sit with us and just fellowship and eat, and again, get to know us and the kids.
All right. Thank y'all so much for everything you're doing for the youth in our region. We appreciate it. Let's tell you about this big block party coming up. If you want more info, we got a number right there as well as a website, but it's happening this Saturday. It is going to be so much fun. I encourage you to attend.